Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. So, I've been able to get back out on one of my favorite spots on the Yellowstone River. It's also the closest spot to home, so that's always nice, you know. Spend more time rockhounding than you do driving. That's always the best part. I haven't been down to this spot for about 2 years now. I picked it over so heavily, I had to just wait and kind of let it refresh its stock of agates and jaspers and stuff. Because I cleaned it out for like 5 years straight. I was down here all the time picking. And the flood came through 2 years ago, so it really changed it down here. So I'm really hoping we can find something new, something cool, just some beautiful agates, big jaspers. I mean, this spot's not really known for much petrified wood for some reason, but that's okay. Big agates and big jaspers are fine with me. I'm sure you could probably hear some of the cicada bugs in the background. I know once I get closer to the bushes, they're gonna get really loud. I had to kind of wander away from all the trees and whatnot so I could actually talk. Otherwise, they just kind of drowned out the sound pretty bad. So I'm sure they'll get pretty noisy throughout the video here and there, depending on where I start finding stuff, you know. But it is a nice day, pretty warm out, 80s, so it's not too bad. Spend a lot of time out here looking for some stuff. So let's just get started and see what we can find down here. Oh man, I wasn't sure what this was. I had to give it a little spray. Check out that bad boy. Beautiful TSA, man. Oh yeah, first find of the day. This thing is nuts. Look at that. Oh, it's just getting better. Let's get this thing nice and washed off. See what kind of crazy beautiful treasure state agate that we're working with. No, spray bottle, don't give up. We just got here. The fresh batteries, you bastard. Oh yeah, look at that nice banding going around that big old quartz pocket right there. Crazy beautiful piece. The back right here, if it would have been flipped like that, I would have walked past this thing a million times. Luckily, it wasn't. And we get to see the beautiful fortifications in this thing. This TSA has got us off to a good start, I'd say. Nice. It didn't take too long after finding that first beautiful treasure state agate. There's a nice, maybe a jasper or something right there. And there's a little teeny agate hanging out right there, but I'm more interested in this guy. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, there we are. Is it a jasper? It looks like there's some agate stuff going on in there. You can see like the depthness of it. So it might be like a plume jasper or something. Let's check him out. Alright, let's get him cleaned off. Spider, get out of here, you little shit. God damn, get out of there. Come on, spray bottle. Oh yeah, this might be like a golden moss agate or something. You can see some stuff going on in there. Oh yeah, right there especially too. So it's either like a golden yellow moss agate or like a plumy jasper or something. Be one of the ones you gotta cut open to like get a full identification on it. Definitely a beautiful piece. Our first agate of the day. Ooh, and it's got some color to it too. Very nice. Oh yeah. We'll have to get this little bad boy washed off a little better. Looks like it's got a lot of stuff going on with it. Oh yeah, check that out. That is a weird one. It's got a little mouth with a bunch of little rocks stuck in there. You can really see the nice little pattern right there at the bottom. Kind of reminds me of like a little hillside. Very interesting agate. Goofy little fella. I suppose we'll be taking this bad boy with us. Looks like we spotted a nice little agate right there. Looks like it should have some color to him too. Oh yeah. You can already see some little moss speckles floating around in them. Oh, come on. Oh, It's either stuck in there really good, or it's a decent sized agate. Oh, I think they're just stuck in there good. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. Gonna have to get this bad boy nice and washed off. Oh yeah, check that out. It's got a nice little banding pattern going around, and then boom, right to all the moss right here. You can see some really faint banding inside there too. It's a nice little guy. It's got a goofy face on it. Looks like we got a nice little agate. Just glowing in the sun for us ever so nicely. Ooh, looks like it's got some nice banding on there. Oh yeah, it's got some nice banding going through this little bad boy. And some moss spots. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. This could be a nice one. That beautiful banding goes all the way around this piece too. That is so nice. Bet you this would be a nice little iris agate. It's kind of a funny shape, but it would be a good one to cut for some slabs or something, but its shape is just so weird. Very nice, beautiful little Montana agate. Check that out. Look at the depthness to that jasper. And it looks like it's going to be a nice chunk too. Oh man. It's in there pretty good. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. There we go. We got this beast all washed off. This is either a big old agatized jasper or like a yellow and red moss agate. You can really see all the different colors, yellow and red, just mixing together with this bad boy. There you go. You can see much more of the agate pockets on this side right here. This would be a nice one to cut open. It has a little tiny green section up top too. But yeah, you can see all those nice little chalcedony pockets all over this bad boy. So I bet you this would be a nice cutter. Make some beautiful slabs out of this piece. Alright, I don't know what this is necessarily just yet, but take a look at that banding pattern in this thing. It's either got to be petrified wood or some banded chert. Oh, it's way harder to see once you spray it. But let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, once again, these rocks are just embedded in that dirt. They've been here for a long time, apparently. We use the other rocks to kind of dig them out, I suppose. There we go. I want to say it's a piece of petrified wood. Let's take a look. There we go. Take a look at that. Look at the grain pattern in that thing, or the tree ring pattern in that. Almost looks like just fine banding going around it. That is cool. Quite the beautiful piece of petrified wood, I'd say. The pattern and color just kind of like exposes itself in that little pocket right there too. This is a beautiful piece of petrified wood. Very nice. I thought it was banded chert just because that pocket right there is showing such fine banding patterns. Instead, it's a nice chunk of petrified wood. I thought this was a really dark agate at first, but actually it looks like a good old chunk of green jasper. Pretty good sized chunk of green jasper too. Oh yeah. Oh man. There we go. Look at that green jasper. That is a beautiful chunk. This might be my biggest piece of green jasper, actually. Usually just find some little pieces here and there. This will be a beautiful piece for the The good old rock garden. Check out this massive jasper right here. I just picked him out of the ground right there in that big old hole. It's a huge red jasper. Big old chunk. Yeah, check that out. You can really see all the little agate pockets now. Oh yeah, here's my hand compared to this thing. It's probably like a 15-pound jasper. Pretty cool. I might take this one with me. We'll see how it goes. See how the backpack holds up with this big old chunk in it. That's crazy. Yeah, there's my spray bottle compared to it, so it's definitely a big ass chunk of jasper. Very nice. So I came down to all the silt covered rocks, and luckily I was able to find a nice big old chunk of agate glowing in the sun. There we go. We'll see how she looks. Oh, come on. Oh, oh yeah. A little bigger than I expected. That's nice. Ooh, and it's got a quartz face. Alright, time to get this beast washed off. Well, if it would hold still, we'll get it nice and cleaned off. Ooh, big old quartz face. And it looks like there might be some banding going around the quartz as well, which is usually a good indicator for iris. Alright, let's check this beast out. Oh yeah, big old quartz mouth right there. We'll move towards the sun. Let's see. Let's see how well this beast glows in the sun. Oh yeah, it's glowing pretty good. Very nice. Not much else going on with it besides the big old quartz face. I don't see, doesn't look like it's going all the way through it, but that's okay. I'd still give this one a good old cut and a slab out of it. See if there's any iris hiding out. As you can see, there's some faint banding going around the quartz pocket right there. Probably a 4 or 5 pounder, I'd say. A beautiful Montana agate. I knew if we kept looking in the silt down here, we would find another nice big old agate. You can just see the sun kind of making it glow a little bit, but there's still silt all over this thing. So we'll wash them off, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big old agate. Ooh, very nice. Well, there's a little bit of stuff right there. Let's get it fully washed off real fast. And you can see a nice window up there too, showing the good old agate stuff in there. Oh yeah, right there. Right here, you can see a little window in there, letting us know for sure it's a good old Montana agate. A little bit of inclusions going on. Not too much. You can see a little bit right there. Oh wait, there's a fine thing of banding right there too, actually. Very nice. Otherwise, really, it doesn't look like there's much else going on with this big old beast. It's glowing pretty good. I'd say it's a good old 4 or 5 pounder. Something like that. It'll definitely weigh the backpack down with that big old jaspers and that other big old agate, man. This place definitely doesn't disappoint with the big old chunky agates and jaspers. Just like I was kind of hoping. We'll put it to the sun. We'll see if this bad boy glows pretty good. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a good glow on this thing. Chunky glower. Oh yeah. This boat is making a grave mistake. This isn't a good spot to go through. Oh man, there's lots of little tiny channels. Oh, that'd be, yeah, they're probably gonna turn. Oh no, it's these guys again. Nice. They're on a tiny little boat thing. making it. The channels up there get a lot shallower though, so good luck to them. I mean, they went through that spot right here, and it's pretty fucking shallow. There's only a little bit of, yeah. That's funny. They're hauling ass though. They're out of here. I'm glad I got that on tape. That's funny. Funny stuff. Alright, I'm about done for today now. I've been out here for a good 6 hours. It's getting hot. And it's getting a little late, you know. But we found some nice stuff today. Good old chunky agates. I knew there'd be a few down here, because there's always a few down here. And that jasper, oh man, that's a big old chunk of jasper. That was pretty cool, a little jet boat that came through. I think they came through about 3 times I seen them. So I was like, I gotta at least film them once. That thing was pretty sweet. A little 2-man jet boat thing. And apparently it did fine. It blew through that stuff, those little 2-inch channels of water like nothing. So that was pretty cool. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day.